happening, Toy World? It's your man TOYZee, back for the 2-5. Thank you all for the love to my little channel last year. I'm feeling blessed, hope you all are as well. New year, new toys. Let's dive right in. So the top box is directly from McFarlane Toys. The bottom box is from the one and only Big Bad Toy Store. Let's open Big Bad first. First up, we have Val Kilmer as Batman from 1995's Batman Forever by McFarlane Toys. What a great figure. He's in a 7-inch scale, as is most of McFarlane's DC figures. The amount of sculpted detail on this thing is insane. Comes with a few sweet bat gadgets, extra set of hands, and a trading card featuring the original image used in promo shots. I remember seeing these posters inside of train stations like it was yesterday. Now each figure comes with a piece of a giant bat. You collect the entire wave and you get to build a bat. Now this bat is actually from a deleted scene that never made it to the theatrical cut. It's wild this thing got greenlit to be made. It looks so good. Next up is Tommy Lee Jones' Two-Face, also from Batman Forever. Looks great. The face sculpt is hideous and perfect. I love the colors on this guy. His suit alone set the extreme and campy tone for this movie right from the start. I've waited 30 years for this next figure. Chris O'Donnell as Robin from Batman Forever, also by McFarlane Toys. This is a great looking figure. The logo is perfect. The detail from head to toe and cloth cape make this figure a home run. Fun fact, I used to cut my hair to look like this guy back in '95. Sideburns and earring too. If it's your first time visiting, please drop a like. Maybe comment and subscribe if you like what you see. Rounding out this wave is Jim Carrey's Riddler. This figure could not be better. I love the orange hair and the attention to detail, like the makeup around the eyes, just like in the movie. He comes with a piece of chicken. Nah, that's just another piece of the bat. Grill it up! Next, we got my boy Etrigan the Demon. I always thought this guy was cool. First saw him in the new Batman Adventures in 1998. He's more on the mystic and magical side of DC Comics. This handsome fella has teamed up with Batman countless times, from comics to animated series, for decades. Would love to see him in live action. He is currently on BigBadToyStore.com for a mere $7. Next up is Dick Grayson as Batman. As most folks may know, Richard Dick Grayson was the first Robin. Great looking figure. I'll be honest, I haven't read this comic. I don't know much about why Dick Grayson became Batman, only that it was temporary, and Batman was thought to be dead. Adam West as 1966 Batman. I became a fan of 66 Batman while waiting for 89 Batman to drop. I love this figure. Face sculpt is excellent. Comes with extra sets of hands, bat radio, a 66 style Batarang, and of course, a trading card. The cloth cape with wiring is definitely a nice touch. This is easily one of the best figures of the year, but don't take my word for it. This figure is a finalist for a 2025 Toy of the Year award in the action figure category. Next, we have one of the coolest Robin figures I've ever seen. Looks like a newer version of Tim Drake's Robin. For those not in the know, Tim Drake was the third Robin after Jason Todd. The second Robin was killed by the Joker in a storyline called Death in the Family in 1988. I highly recommend it. Switching it over to the competition, we got my man Norrin Radd, the Silver Surfer by Hasbro's Marvel Legends. He's one of my favorite Marvel characters. 35 years ago, Silver Surfer was one of my first Marvel figures. Here we have Vision, also by Hasbro, as he appeared on his stint with the West Coast Avengers. Figure looks good, loving the retro card. There's an upcoming series on Disney Plus called Vision Quest that sounds promising. I have wanted a 1987 Masters of the Universe movie Beastman since 1987. Better late than never. I can finally see the details on his costume. I'm not gonna lie, I was bummed he wasn't cast in the upcoming 2026 Masters of the Universe movie. Super excited about that one, by the way. My man, James Buchanan Barnes, aka Bucky, aka the Winter Soldier. I recently rewatched this show on Disney Plus, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I thought it was real good for the most part, had its highs and lows, but I like that it sets up the new movie Captain America: Brave New World. Next, we have Deadpool on a great retro card, inside a mailer box, nice. This Deadpool by Hasbro appears to be an updated version of his first ever action figure from the early 90s. Comes with a nice selection of weapons used for Deadpoolin'. Bane vs. Batman by McFarlane Toys. This set is based on their epic fight in the Nightfall storyline. Spoiler alert, Bane beats the back out of Batman, then breaks his back. Batman looked toe up. Love the detail on this one. Leave it to comics to push the envelope on Batman's mortality. The only movie to do that was The Dark Knight Rises from 2011. Behold, mighty Darkseid. Wow. This figure is something else, man. Looks real mean. The Omega beam charging up in his eye there is a nice touch. Cloth cape with wiring, amazing. Apocalyptic thigh-high boots, slay. Perfect rendition of 80s Darkseid I grew up with. Hope we get that thing made one day. And last, but certainly not least, oh my god! The Tumbler from Batman Begins by McFarlane Toys. Comes with Lucius Fox, played by the voice of God himself, Morgan Freeman. I cannot wait to display this. It will add spice to any Bat collection. It's a big boy at 1/10 scale, perfect for a 7-inch scale Batman. Stay tuned for more reveals coming real soon. Thanks for watching. TOYZee, out!